Teased everybody that are coming up.
Yep, and I've got this rolling too. So,
okay, super.
So it's just rolling, and I can cut, out what I don't want.
Sounds good.
And we can show the audience them.
Yeah.
Except I have to turn it upside right.
So what is the name for that again?
I don't know, but it's got the other ports in it.
It's like a
multifunction.
Got it. That is good.
Studios, powered by Meteorology.com. I'm staff meteorologist Paul Crossley with a look at the area's forecast. A heat advisory continues until 7 p.m. tonight. Lows level off around 70 tonight under mainly clear skies. Winds out of the southwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Lots of sunshine again tomorrow.
I'm just going to hit the extended forecast real quick. Give them the good news. It's going to cool off.
Gotta have that.
Weatherology forecast, powered by Weatherology.com. I'm staff meteorologist Paul Crossley from the Signature Auto Sales Weather Center. Right now, it's 98 degrees.
98 degrees. I have good news and I have really good news. The good news is it's the weekend. The really good news is Monday and the extended forecast. We're only going to get up to 81 degrees. We're going to be in the 80s Monday and Tuesday. And get this, Thursday, National Weather Service is predicting rain showers and a high of 68 degrees. It's hard to believe. I'm sure many of you are like the citizens of Missouri saying, show me, I'll believe it when I see it. It is 4:15. We're glad you're with us, and we now bring in Rene Meyer from EXP Realty. Rene, welcome to the studio.
Thank you. I'm originally in the Sioux Falls, South Dakota area, and I have a client that is a good friend of mine. So I am listing her house so that, she finds the perfect buyer for her property. And she has the house at 1512 Sharp Drive in the Valley. And I tell you what, it feels like you are in the forest in the middle of town. Her backyard is so nice and quaint and quiet because it's on a no outlet road, and so it is very peaceful. And she's got a wonderful wooded lot, front and back.
And this home is relatively young. I mean, it was built in 1983. Many of us can remember not only as far back as 1983, or even earlier than that. Has a great foundation. And I think a lot of people these days, they're looking for value when they look for real estate. And right now the circumstances have come together that you are representing a very motivated seller, I understand.
Yes. She is offering a home warranty on the property, which is called Armadillo. So, and that is a 1-year warranty to cover things that might go wrong, like the furnace going out and stuff like that. And she's also offering any real estate agent bringing in the buyer, the 3%. All of the real estate is changing right now, where buyers might start to be responsible, and they might even have to be signing in to open houses. Right now, it's still free to come and see any house you want, so take advantage of the time frame, because I tell you what, once all that stuff tightens up, real estate's going to really change because of the lawsuits taking place. But this house has Kickery cabinets. It's got 4.5 years on a 25-year roof. It's got 1.5 years on a gas water heater. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And it has 2 master bedrooms. And then, of course, the third bonus bedroom, which could be an office, a bedroom, or, a craft room, whatever you want to make it, it's got 2 additions on it. One is the third bedroom, and the other is what I call the great room. So, it's got a lot of room. It's listed at 310 square feet. But it's very well used. It feels very big for the size. Even though it's a smaller home, it feels very big on the inside.
You're listening to Total Information PM. Mike Fell, joined by Rene Meyer, live and in studio. Rene, you're talking about all the things that this home has to offer. If you listen to News Radio KOTA, a lot of people this week They were anticipating rate cuts to come from the Federal Reserve that did not come. They received some quote-unquote hints. But the fact is, if you can find the right property at the right price and the right place, everything lines up and you have a lot to smile about. And I think that's what we're talking about here.
Right, and I should state that the price of this house is only $339K, which is very cheap for the valley. Most houses in the valley are running $450, somewhere in that range. This also has a 4-car garage. Now, it is not finished with all the stuff, but you know what? You finish the inside of the garage with a little insulation, and you know what? You've added $20K to your bottom line. So the things that it needs are very minor. She's paid attention to detail. She's even added new switches for the plug-ins.
I've never seen these before.
And they have a part where you can just plug your phone in without having the adapter, or a computer or whatever. So they're very friendly, and she's put these in every single room so that you can tap your computer or your phone to charge it, and it charges much faster than with the charger adapter.
And that is really appreciated, especially if you have some young people in the house and they're going through that data, through that phone really fast all the time. Heck, maybe you're that person that goes through your phone fast all the time. But it is really a great plug there, and yeah, it has multi-purpose capabilities. It seems like this has got something for everyone. Now, what we're going to tell people about next, Rene Meyer, is that this home in the valley that you've talked about, and it's available for $339K, is there's an opportunity to have an open house and check it out yourself.
Yes, we are going to have an open house this Saturday and Sunday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. and you can enjoy the central air at the same time and see that the central air really works. And I tell you what, I mean, it's great having the central heat and central air, but it's the attention to detail. I just think that some homes, you can tell when they're well cared for and when the people have really put their heart and soul in them, when that's got good work in it, and you don't have to really worry about a lot of things going wrong with it. You know, you don't have to give the after home warranty. Nothing may go wrong with it, but you know what? It's nice that the seller thinks that much of whoever gets it, that they want them not to worry about it.
Well, this is, as you said, Rene Meyer, a home, and with the separate garage there, that has got that feeling at the end of that no outlet drive with the trees. It's like you're kind of in a forested area. It's not too far away from Jolly Lane Greenhouse, and it's in the valley. It's probably close to where you live, work, and play. And then when you come home, you can just kind of say, I've got that privacy, got a little bit of I've got some quiet, and you just feel like you're close to nature. And it's really hard to imagine that for under $340,000 in today's Rapid City real estate market, you're going to find something like this.
Well, exactly, and I just want to spread the word so that, you know, I can do the best for my my seller and for the buyer. I mean, the thing is you know, things happen like this, but sometimes people don't find them in time, or they go, oh, geez, it's sold already. You know, well, check it out now. You know, because the thing is even though the rates might go down, I tell you what, house prices will go up when the rates go down. And the thing is to buy it now. They say date the house, not the rate. Don't date the rate. You know, the rate will change.
That's a lot of
and
wisdom.
you can change that, you know. So I mean, the thing is like I said, let me repeat the address just in case anybody that hasn't heard it.
Maybe you just want to drive by tonight and then go to the open house tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
1512 Sharp Drive, and it's 57703 is the zip. And look for my red and black real estate signs, the open house signs. I'll have one on Highway 16 and Commerce Drive, and I'll have another one on Twilight Drive, directing everybody up with a few arrows. So, you know, I've laid out the signs pretty well. So I've got a black a black and red sign. So just look for my signs that really stick out. And it is on a no outlet street. So keep in mind, you'll be turning north when you turn off of Twilight. So you'll turn up north instead of down south towards 44. But it's a really, really easy house to find. Just plug it into your GPS and come and see us this Saturday or Sunday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. And if you need to call me for any info or directions, you can call me at 605-430-9256. And I'm Rene Meyer. And I am with the Ray's office in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So it is being listed out of Sioux Falls, but we are marketing it for both parts of the state because it can be a vacation property, it can be an investment property, or it can be a single family home, or all three if you want, whatever you want to do. So,
well, Renee, I'd say you are going above and beyond. Not every agent comes on News Radio KOTA to talk about a listing. Way to go, representing this motivated seller. And as I think all of our listeners can tell, and I've known Renee now for 3 years, you are a wonderful lady, and you truly do care about everybody that you come in contact with. And I just want to say thanks for making time to come by, and I want to compliment you. You're wearing a Harley Davidson. You're very rally ready today.
Yes, I used to live in Rapid for 17 years, so I've got plenty of rally gear from previous years, and I support all the bikers and everybody else. And you never know, if somebody out there is wanting a vacation property, hey, this is a really nice property.
Oh, this would be incredible, like Airbnb.
It's got a front and back
thing.
deck. I mean,
Yeah.
you got entertainment space in the inside, on the
I
outside.
hadn't thought about that.
It's got the 4-car garage. You could put all the bikes up in the front 2 bays and all the cars in the back 2 bays because it is a tandem garage. But I mean, there you go. If you're a biker and want some garage space.
There might be somebody listening right now from,
Yes.
say, New York State or California, and they're like, get me out of where I'm at, please. And they're like, let's just move here. They might
Yeah.
be here for the rally right now.
Yeah, sign some documents and it can be yours.
Well, Renee,
But,
this was awesome. Thank you for being here. Thanks for sharing the information. One last time, let's give them where they can go online and check out the home.
Well, you can go to Zillow or Homes.com, but you just type in the address, which would be 1512 Sharp Drive, SHARP Drive. That's it. You don't need east, west, south, north. It's pretty simple. If you can't remember that address, you're going to have a hard time with this one.
Well, thank you so much for coming by, Renee, and have a great weekend.
Thank you. Appreciate you having me on.
Absolutely. That's Rene Meyer with EXP Realty. You heard about that great listing in the Valley and the open house happening tomorrow and Sunday from 1 to